It's Friday the 7th of July 2017.
Welcome to Swinemoor News.
During this half term, as well as working hard in the school, many children embarked on their residentials that take place yearly.
In today's edition of Swinemoor News, we will reflect on the children's experiences this year.
I enjoyed all the activities at Kingswood, but my most favourite ones were kayaking and high ropes. High ropes was my favourite because I conquered my fears by getting to the top.
My favourite activities at Kingswood were kayaking and zip wire.
My favourite bit of Railwell was going into the woods and making shelters for the storm.
I enjoyed all of Railwell, but my favourite was going into the woods and having hot chocolate.
My favourite thing at Paxworld was when we played tracker and I hid in the bushes.
My favourite thing at Paxworld was playing tracker and making our own pieces for tea.
It's been 20 years since the first Harry Potter book was released in the UK. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was first published in 1997, and since then it has been translated to around 74 different languages and sold more than 100 million copies all over the world.
The books were written by J.K. Rowling and have become one of the best-selling book series of all time and have even been turned into massive blockbuster movies.
There is also a stage play called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is on stage in London at the moment. The story is set 19 years after the final book in the series, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Harry Potter has grown up and his own children are now at school. The play is in 2 parts and is more than 5 hours long.
Now for some sporting news, starting with a look at the history behind the world-famous Wimbledon tennis tournament that began earlier this week.
Wimbledon Tennis Championship is the oldest tennis tournament in the world and is considered the most prestigious. The first ever tournament was held on the 9th of July 1877. It is always held for 2 weeks in July at the All England Club in Wimbledon.
Wimbledon is one of 4 Grand Slam competitions, the others being the Australian Open, the French Open and the US Open. Wimbledon is only one still played on grass courts.
Andy Murray is the current men's champion and Serena Williams is the women's. This year they are competing for around £2 million. There is also a strict dress code for competitors and the royal patronage.
The crowd mostly have strawberries and cream as it is a traditional food to eat.
Meanwhile, here at Swinemoor, the annual athletics competition winners were announced.
Each child throughout the school took part in several different athletic events.
In each year group, the best boy and girl and most improved boy and girl were awarded with the winner's t-shirt.
Now for some very exciting sporting news.
This week we were awarded with the Gold School Games Mark for PE.
Huge congratulations to everyone that has participated in all the sporting events and clubs this year.
We would like to give a big thank you to all of the adults that gave up their time to help.
Now the weather for this week.
This weekend will be a bit cloudy but should be dry with some brightness with light winds. The week will begin dry and bright before thickening cloud could bring some possible showers on Tuesday. Wednesday to Friday will be a mixture of cloud and rain with some bright spells.
Thank you for watching Swinemoor News.